So big announcement out from the company today that you have become the 3D model supplier for Prime Marketplace. And of course, it's interesting on a day like today, you make this announcement, Evan.
Well, it is Prime Day. And so, we are now, it is quite significant because it does give us the ability to scale our 3D modeling and supply the largest e-commerce marketplace with our 3D models. I mean, it's quite an achievement, considering where we started from and where we are today. I feel really proud of our team, and obviously our technology is now battle tested, right? Because we're supplying the largest e-com marketplace. And at the same time, we've signed 17 new deals. We're continuing to win business away from these large marketplaces. There's also the smaller mid-size players in e-commerce, and we continue to sign them up on a regular basis. And we see that as our snowball kind of business that just keeps growing over time. And I underline that word over time because this is really, I would say, even a decade-long business where, creating 3D models for all the products that's ever been built and all the products that are going to be built is a big undertaking. And so it really is a long-term type of business for us. And we see an enormous amount of upsides.
You mentioned the timing that it takes to do this, but do you feel that you're in a position to scale quickly? Like, do you have the ability with what you've created to be able to provide that to those that are looking for this type of service?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Is that these are relationship building times where we're signing up key accounts. Obviously, being a supplier for the largest Prime e-com marketplace is a key account, and it sets us up for success for the next decade. That's the key. We're at the bleeding edge of this technology revolution, meaning, nobody can create models faster than Nextech, let's say, and nobody can do it at the cost that we can do it at. But in terms of full on scale. So we're developing new technology. The AI piece is continuing to learn. It's continuing to get better and faster. Think of it as, when they first came out with the automobile, I don't know, maybe it was like 75 horsepower. And, that was state of the art. And then it went to 125 horsepower. And then it went to, 150. And now you have 600 horsepower cars on the road that, do 200 miles an hour. And so there's a progression, right? It's not like they came out with a 600 horsepower car,
Sure.
The first, right? So it's the same thing with what we're doing with 3D modeling is that in the early days, we're building 3D models and scaling as fast as we can. But it is kind of one of these things that's going to progress over time. And we're talking about hundreds of millions, if not billions, of 3D models that need to be made. So it's quite a large number, Steve.
Yeah, it looks like it seems to put you in the right position, though, as you mentioned, the early days. But to be involved in a Prime Marketplace at the beginning allows you to, in essence, grow that together.
Exactly. That's
all right. This is Evan Gappelberg, the CEO of Nextech AR Solutions.